What was good, y'all? Caleb here. I'm back with another video, but gotta show y'all something. I think it's recording. Got me a new chair, a new gaming chair. You know, my favorite color is green, so shout out my uncle that recently, a couple weeks ago, visited. He saw my setup and he looked at my chair and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna get you and your sister's brand new chairs." Yeah, the old chair I was using kept on creaking so much, and he decided to get me and my siblings chairs. So I am grateful. Thank you to my uncle. He recently subscribed to my channel, and you should too. I don't know why you haven't yet. If you're watching this video, like and subscribe. I don't know what are y'all doing. Come on, man. You don't have to. Don't worry. You should though. You should. But yeah, new gaming chair. It's super comfortable. Like, let me just sit down quick. It is super comfortable. Like, I love it. Okay, little PSA real quick, a little announcement. I do have work in a couple hours. I work around 4. It's 11. So I was gonna play FNAF Reincarnated. I still have the game on my monitor, on my, I have a second monitor around here. Well, it's just I keep getting an audio problem. I can't hear nothing. So I am going to be not playing that game anymore, and I'm actually going to be deleting the game right now. I have audio problems. I reset the game multiple times, and it's just not working. I'm literally clicking on the game and trying it out right now. Like, the intro, I can hear stuff. When I'm playing the game, I can't hear nothing. It's like FNAF Juniors all over again. But I check my settings on Juniors, full volume. There's no settings on this game, so it's a problem. But I have found a new FNAF game, and I'm kind of out of breath because I was going back and forth on the stairs up here. Pretty freaking tired. I was grabbing stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing a game called Fredbears Left to Rot. I found it. It looks cool. I believe other YouTubers have played this, so please give me a chance, please, and watch me play. It'll be pretty interesting. And dang, it's already been 3 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, let me stop yapping. I'm gonna have to edit most of the stuff out. But I will see you in the game. Like and subscribe. I will remind you at the end. You better do that, and make sure you click the bell when you know when I post. Please, that would be much appreciated. I'll see y'all in the video.
Welcome to the Fredbears Family Diner rebranding concept for all chain locations. In this tape, you will be provided with the necessary information to complete the renovations of the show stage area. If you have any further questions about the replacement of the show, you can refer to page 104 of the employee manual. If you need an employee manual, refer to pages 206, 207, or 1093. First, you should test out the Fredbear and Bonnie show tapes before beginning the renovation process. Reviewing the tapes will ensure that the internal components of the characters will be able to be used in the renovation process. For further instructions on running the show tape, refer to page 65 of the employee manual. We will begin by removing cosmetics of the characters, starting with Fredbear. First is hat, tie, and microphone.
Alright, okay. I was just listening to that. I got distracted a little bit. What is good, y'all? Kill here. Welcome back to another video, and today we are playing Fredbears Left to Rot. I said, a whole lot of stuff in the intro, so I'm not gonna repeat it. It's like the only thing I'm gonna repeat. But, this announcer guy said click the, hat?
Head,
Okay.
arms,
Ew. Why are we undressing this animatronic? Ain't it gonna attack us?
and body piece.
I don't feel comfortable doing this, bro.
Next, Bonnie. First their head and tie.
Ew. Yo, this is why I have fears of. I have a lot of fears. Of course, bugs, spiders. I don't care if y'all like bugs. I don't. Even the beautiful ones like butterflies and all that, ladybugs. I don't like them. I don't care. Another fear of mine is animatronics. Literally, every time when I was little, and we would go to Chuck E. Cheese, the mascots and animatronics would just would not hit for me. I just like did not like them. I don't know why. Maybe because they're robots, animatronics. They don't have that thinking, have that ability to think. And when it comes to mascots, I know there's people. Sorry for little kids that believe their fictional character is real, but I feel like employees at like Disneyland or Chuck E. Cheese, I feel like they be super fake sometimes. They only doing it just just to do it. I don't think they have any real passion behind doing the whole mascot stuff. It just feels weird thinking like your whole like childhood can be ruined in an instant. Like, what is a good example? You go to Disneyland, right? And you see Mickey Mouse, hanging out with other kids, giving them balloons and all that. Then a couple hours later, you go back to that same Mickey Mouse, and the Mickey Mouse head is off. You see some employee smoking or something like that could ruin a little kid's childhood right there. But enough with the yapping. Let's go back to this.
Arm body piece. Now, you will begin to replace parts of the animatronics, starting once again
Why
with
is it looking
Fredbears.
at me?
First, remove and replace Fredbears' mid to upper endoskeleton with a structurally improved set that was provided by the manufacturers.
And sir, I don't like how you are looking at me, you goddamn clanker.
What did he say?
Get the hell away from me. I don't like your kind. Please don't cancel me. Please, I don't want to be canceled.
Set the Freddy Fazbear body piece where the Fredbear body piece once was.
I do not like AI. I do not like robots. I made my statement. I don't like robots. I don't like AI. I don't care if they're the future or they will help humanity. No, I don't mess with those. But Google is AI is like the only one I trust. Like, okay. Machines, there's some machines that I can trust, but most of the time machines could fuck you up. I just don't trust some of them.
Place Freddy's arms on the respective sides.
Okay.
Place Freddy's head over the new endoskeleton head. And finally, correctly place his hat and bow tie. That's real great.
Yeah, OG
Now,
Freddy right
we'll
here.
be replacing parts of Bonnie. First, remove and replace Bonnie's mid to upper endoskeleton with the structurally improved set that was provided by the manufacturers.
Okay.
Set the Bonnie piece where the original Bonnie piece once was. Place Bonnie's arms on the respective sides. Place Bonnie's head over the new endoskeleton head. Okay then.
Yeah, look
Now
at
all that's left to
that.
do is to place the characters in their proper locations. Building updates and stage props will be covered in a future tape. Place Chica to Freddy's right. Remember, Fazbear Entertainment may request a certain
Look at
arrangement
these
if necessary.
OG animatronics.
Installing Pirate's Cove will be covered in another tape. Congratulations, phase 1 of the rebranding process is now complete.
Yeah, we should get a bunch of kids killed. We killed a bunch of kids. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. Fredbear and friends, left to right. New game. It's a new day. Get this video out. Get a quick video out.
Hello there. While you're on your way, I'll go over the plan's beginning again, just so that we can do this quickly. Once you get there, go straight to the security room as you were assigned to do by the company. After watching over the cameras for a little bit, start shutting off the cameras and audio system, as displayed on the camera system itself.
Okay.
The animatronics in there act as security, so if any wander into your office, hide underneath the desk, since they shouldn't be able to detect you at that point.
Okay.
However, there is a prototype endoskeleton character somewhere in the facility,
What?
so make sure that you look out for it. It should be light sensitive, so make sure that you could direct a light at it upon seeing it.
Every endoskeleton
Alright,
is
I'll
a
go over the
threat.
rest of the plans again once you've gotten far enough.
Like I said,
Let's do this.
I don't trust no robots. All right, they're all clankers in my book. Those Aiden Ross viewers, I don't like them. Disconnecting audio? Control shift. Oh, okay. What's this? Disconnect video? Oh. Whoa. Okay. So the whole point of this is just to disconnect everything. We gotta disconnect every video. Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh. 5 video cameras. 5 to disable. So wait, do we gotta disconnect the audio too? Well, I was not listening to what this guy said. This is why you always listen. Oh, yeah, we have to disconnect audio. Ooh! Oh my god. Yeah, we're not doing that. We are not about to do that, Chief. Come on, man. Okay, man. Okay, Chief. We gotta hear the footsteps. If we hear footsteps, that means they're in that hallway. So let me disconnect this one and I'll check. Okay, we good. Okay, come on. Oh my god! What? Dude, that's just a bunch of baloney. You can't do me like that. I had one more thing to disconnect and you decided to just mess me up. That's why I don't like robots. I hate animatronics. And I will stand by that. I don't care. I do not care how much you persuade me. Or try to persuade me. I would not love any AI or robots. Except maybe Google. Google is my friend. Almost. Most of the time. Not always. Come on. Come on. Let me do audio. The video last. Okay, so we doing this again. I'm so close. All I need to do is number 5, and that's it. But don't do me like this. Come on, man. Please, go away. Every 30-60 seconds, prototype will appear in Cam 3. Upon seeing him, hold your flashlight on him until you hear a low and loud sound effect. Are you for real? Okay. Let me do Cam 3 last. Okay. Got you. If we see that endoskeleton, we flash. I don't know why. Well, we do. Okay. So I think I'm getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. There we go. Come on. This is the first thing we gotta do, and I'm already stressing. I'm trying to lock in right now. I'm like square up. Like, yes, let's go. I was gonna say, like, I'm like, my face is like leaning towards my monitor. I'm like all up on my monitor trying to freaking do this. Like, oh my god, dude.
Hello there. Welcome to the interactive control tape for Fazbear Entertainment and
Hello there.
I'm Freddy Fazbear, the lead singer in the group. You have to make sure that I'm heard around the establishment and I don't mess up my performance during the show. It works just
Whoa,
as if I'm a
whoa.
puppet,
Whoa.
except that I don't have an arm
Why
coming
bro tweaking out?
Instead, I need to look as alive as ever, so you need to make sure I don't go dying on ya.
Yep.
Now, let's look at my control rig. On the control rig, you will find 3 main function sets
Jaw,
just for movement
laugh,
in between shows.
body,
On the
and
right side of the
forward?
controller, you will see a control set for my head. Go ahead, try opening my jaw.
Are you gonna bite me if I do? I don't want to die. I just started.
Great. Now, on
Okay.
the left side of my controller, you will find a controller for my main body piece. Go ahead, try moving my body forward. Excellent.
Oh, okay.
On the middle of the controller, you will
I
find
don't
a few
feel
preset
safe.
actions for me. Go ahead.
I don't know
make
why
me
I
laugh.
took this job. I don't feel safe at all.
Terrific. Control training is now complete. Now you should be ready to make the pizzeria come to life.
What, did he just wink at me?
Good job. The first set of security animatronics should have been
Don't do
deactivated.
that. Don't try to riz me
Now,
out.
head to the storage room.
Don't be
which is
flirting
behind
with
the
me
first door
now.
you see in that dark hallway.
Because I will beat you down.
There's some items that we have seen within that facility from the pictures taken,
I'm just gonna grab
so
all
hopefully
these.
they
I'm
just happen to still be there.
So I'm gonna speed run
Collect
that.
them and try to go through the door on the right side of the storage room. Once you've gotten through, I'll contact you again. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Just hold this. Dude, there's no way in hell I'm about to do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, this makes me paranoid. Let me shut my ass up. Do my job. Okay, we're gonna go 25%. 21, okay. No, we ain't gonna let it show its face. I saw its face. We're not letting that happen. Can you switch, dude? You see, see, what the hell? Okay. We're gonna go 65. We're not going 65. Switch. This is gonna be 30 minutes. I'm stuttering. Why? Because I'm afraid. I hear whispers. Hear that? Get shine locked down, boy. Get that shine locked down. Alright, you're not coming near me. Alright? I already died twice to a prototype. This thing is getting more active. Are we waiting? Like I said, you're gonna hear rapid clicking. Go 80, 85. You're going 90. Oh my god, I'm selling! You see that? I am selling. Oh my goodness. Nope. We're going all the way. Nope. Let's go! Enter. Oh my god, yes. Let's go. Yes! Hey, I don't like that part.
Welcome to the arcade room maintenance training tape. In this tape, we will be going over how to test and set the arcade
I
machines
don't wanna
out
play
for
this game
repair if
anymore.
necessary.
It's been literally
2 arcade machines will be
been
demonstrated
19
in this
minutes.
tape as
19.
examples of the
And I
maintenance
already don't
work.
want to play.
First, let's test out this arcade machine.
Okay. Goated comment. Okay. Press any key to continue. Oh, shift. Oh, I'm pressing shift. Do you want... Oh, I turned on sticky keys. No.
like that game
Okay,
worked
well,
perfectly.
damn, alright.
Now, we will test
lost.
out a game of questionable quality.
I turn on sticky keys, but ooh. Yeah, this is on my ears. Oh no. Hey. Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey. I don't know what we're doing though. Hey. Hey. There's no reason for this to be happening. Just quit the game.
Uh-oh, I
Quit the
think the
game.
arcade machine died. Let's make sure that it's sent out for repair. Great job. Arcade room training is now complete.
Okay. What's next? Test room 1. Click
Alright,
here and
now we couldn't really figure out what was in this
open it.
room, but there should be an exit connected to the room. Once you go through the exit, then you have to find the vent.
Hello? Oh my god! What was that? Nightmare Mouseki will appear on either the left or right side of the room. When you see him, use Hyper Flash. There is also a faint sound cue for him moving in. There's a left and right. I thought we were just focusing on that one door. Winding up this door will prevent a certain character from entering the room. There is no way to avoid the character once he is in the room. So this wind-up toy is our lifeline right here. We were dealing with two characters. Nightmare Mouseki and whatever this mysterious animatronic is. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. Maybe some other time, but not right now. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, share with your family and friends, and click the bell when you know when I post. That is much appreciated. Catch y'all later. Peace out. And have a nice rest of your summer, because in a couple of weeks summer's gonna end and most of us, if not, are gonna have to go back to college or go back to school, high school, elementary school, middle school, and I'm gonna be a little bit more busy now, so posting is gonna I'm gonna leave that off to the side. I just wanted to get this out. You know, I know I talked a whole lot. I just want to get this out so I don't have to worry about posting in a week or two. So, you know, have a nice summer. I'll catch y'all later.